So today we'll be flying the MD-11 from Ontario in California, Ontario International Airport in California, to Osaka in Japan, and this flight will be around 10 hours. So our flight time today in the air will be around 10 hours. I'm gonna go ahead and continue to head towards the cockpit, but I have the Ontario scenery and I thought it'd be fun to fly from it. So I just think that today's flight will be fun because I do like flying the MD-11 sometimes it's bad, but I do like the scenery as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and get into the cockpit now, and then we can start up the aircraft, and yeah. Alright, so we have the cockpit, and the scenery right now is really cool. I really enjoy the scenery. I'm glad I purchased it. So we're gonna have to only turn on the displays, nav up there with the switches, and then we can also arm the emergency power, because that's what we're gonna do. I also have to put in the flight plan, which is something I will do in a second here, and hopefully it'll actually show up, which sometimes does, sometimes doesn't. So I'm gonna arm the emergency power like I usually do, and yeah. Alright, so I have the flight plan input as you can see there. I'm just gonna be quick because we gotta get GSX to put.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted. Locking gear. Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Alright, so we're going to start our taxi now to the runway. It is really short, so I don't have to cut out the recording, which I usually do because sometimes the taxis are extremely long. So, but it's literally like right here. We only have to do 2 turns maybe, and then we're there. So I'm just going to go ahead and talk to you guys when we're actually on the runway. And we already have clearance from DC, so we do not have to get our own clearance. Alright, so I'm gonna take off in a second here. I'm just gonna go like full throttle, but I'm just gonna talk to you guys after the takeoff when we're either climbing or we are at our cruising altitude. Alright, so we are at our cruising altitude now of 38,000 feet, so we can kind of just chill for now and let the plane handle itself for the next 9 or so hours, 10 hours. So we are still in California, as you can see. It's pretty easy to tell by the terrain, but yeah, we still got a far ways to go before we actually reach Osaka in Japan, and then yeah, I'm surprised that actually works. It's kind of cool. I think there's more sunshades as well. Yeah, like that. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys when we are a lot closer to Osaka, Japan. Alright, so we do have to start our descent now because we are really close to Osaka, like it's almost there. And yeah, that's kind of all I really have to say. I'm going to lower our altitude to 6,000 feet right now, and I will turn on our vertical speed so we can actually descend. Alright, so we are on final now. Put my gear down in a second here. Hopefully I can land this, mainly because the MD-11 is a bit pitchy and it's a little weird when it comes to that stuff. So I'm not sure why. It's just the flight model was developed kind of bad. So a little late to put the gear down, but I can't really tell how far we are. Go ahead and turn on the dome light so the cockpit is a lot more visible. Very nice final we've got here with the sunset in Japan, so yeah. So, you're on the ground. It's, like I said, a little weird. It's kind of pitchy, so I don't think the landing was the nicest, but still. Today's flight was 10 hours. It wasn't the greatest just because the MD-11 doesn't handle well on the ground, really manually flying it. But, yeah, make sure to like and subscribe if you guys enjoyed, and share it with your friends. Peace.